Basically, it is the bill versus tip analysis that is being done. Other examples. Part. So basically, we are visualizing how data is distributed across the groups, that is the box plots and violet plots. So we are using the data set that is penguins. So it is also pre-loaded. So that is there in C1. So that is why we are using it. And you can see we are creating a figure with two subplots, that is using matplots lives object oriented system. So you can see fig axis is equal to PLT subplots and figure size is 12 comma 5, and these are in inches. Okay, so the box plot will consist of the data, and x-axis will consist of the species, y-axis will consist of the body mass, u will be sex, palette is being used as pastel, and x is equal to axis 0, that basically tells cbots to draw on the first axis. So that is why we are using this. And as you can see, so we are going to draw a box plot. So these data will be consisting. And as you can see, axis 0 dot set title is also there. So basically we'll set the title for box plot as box plot quartiles and outliers. So the title will be that. Plot 2 will consist of the violin plot. So that is basically distribution density plus box plot. So and yes, so split is equal to true, that basically combines the hue categories into half volumes to save the space. So that is why we are using split is true. So x-axis will consist of species, y will be body mass, hue will be sex, split is true, and inner will be caught, and palette is muted, that is being used. So the palette name is muted over here. And we are setting the title as violin plot, and that is density distribution. So this basically displays it. Data, okay. Violin plot. So violin plot is density distribution. So basically, as you can see, the width, that is density, that is the fatness of the volume at different heights. That basically shows where most of the data points are concentrated. So wider section means that many penguins have that specific body mass, okay. But a thin section means that very few penguins fall into the less weight range. And as we can see the internal dashed lines, so the middle dashed line is the median, okay, and the outer dotted lines typically represents the quartiles. So this is a split violin plot, so that is basically allowing us to compare the male blue and female orange side by side with the same species shape, okay. But as we can see for box plot quartiles and outliers, that is on the left. So we can see the center line, that is the horizontal line inside each box represents the median. So that means the middle value of the data, okay. And the box, that is IQR, the box itself represents the interquartile range, that is IQR, which contains the middle 50% of the penguins. And the top box is the 75 percentile. And dots, that are the outliers, so we can notice some small circles like for the one for female chain strap. So these are the outliers, so data points that are significantly higher or lower than the rest of the group. See, okay. So species comparisons are also been there. So Gento penguins are heavier than both Adelie and Chinstrap penguins. So their lowest weights are almost higher than the highest weight of two species. And you can see the sexual dimorphism. So in all the three species, so males are consistently heavier than the females, okay. We can see this by the blue box. that is violence also. So always being positioned higher on the y-axis than the orange ones. That is basically depicting that. And consistency is also there because Adelie and chin strap penguins have very similar body mass ranges, though chin strap males show a slightly wider range of weights, okay, that are more spread out compared to the Adelie males.